Hey guys, Lord here, back with another review. Today we're having a look at the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Voyager class Grimwing figure I've been wanting since, well, Toy Fair, when he was first revealed, and I gotta say, pretty cool figure. Does have its flaws here and there, but otherwise pretty good. Now he does come with this little thing here. I'm gonna struggle to pull it out. This is Blackbeak, his little talking grapple wing claw launcher thing. It opens, okay, and what you do here is you want to unravel this, and you want to huck it over this thing, because if you don't, it'll get caught in your finger, and then you want to press this button in the back and it'll fire. Like that. It did a lot better when I first tried to shoot this part of the review, but oh well. And then you just pull it in and ravel it back up, but I'm going to do that during the time I transform this guy, because that is a pain in the neck. But having a look at Grimwing here, he is said to be an ursagriff, I believe, which is a combination of an eagle and a bear, I'm pretty sure. And you can also flip these out if you want. I leave them in both modes. I might flip them out and keep them like that in robot mode, but I'm not sure. So articulation on this guy, mostly on the head, the rest is the same in robot mode, so I'll show that off later. His head is on a ball joint, and it has an opening and closing mouth. Well, his mouth opens and closes. In lack of better terms. Oh, and he's also got an extra joint here in the leg due to transformation. But comparing him to his supposed wave mate, Skystalker, he is really, really big. Width-wise, Skystalker is a bit taller due to the wings, and especially if you pose him right. But, of course, this wouldn't be an Overlord toy review of this thing if we didn't bring in some old vintage figures. So here is Goliath. As it gets tangled up there. As you can see, this thing is like Bronx to him. If you watch the show, you know what I'm talking about. But there's your Gargoyles reference for today. But that's about all I have to say for this mode, so I'm going to get this guy transformed into his robot mode, and I will be back in a sec. Stay tuned. Alright guys, this is just me fooling around, but is Hasbro trying to specifically direct this figure towards me? Because this is insane. There's Goliath again. As you can see, he's the Bronx now, but really, this is Gargoyle mode at its best. This is the best looking Gargoyle Transformer ever. I was talking to my friends Just Me Nesto 2 and E Before I Nap about this, and they seem to think it's pretty cool, so I don't know. Maybe my craze is catching on. But I'm going to finish getting this guy into robot mode, and I'll be back in just a sec. Alright guys, we're back, and we now have Grimwing fully transformed into his robot mode, as it were. Although, aren't they all robot modes? At any rate, first we're going to do the quick size comparison with Skystalker. Just to get that out of the way here. As you can see, he is pretty freaking tall. Skystalker's pretty tall on camera too, isn't he? Move that arm a bit. There you go. But Skystalker here is almost as tall as Grimwing, maybe a head shorter. But that's because I have his head sunk in a little more than I think the instructions indicate. Not too sure about that. But as you can see, he can mount this. Well, you can mount this on his arm, or you can have him hold it like that, or you can just store it on the back. I might just have it mounted on his arm, just because it looks a little bit better that way to me. But having a close-up look at this guy, he has got the most, I don't know, wise. He's got the wisest head sculpt as an old, like, I don't know. He just kind of doesn't look like the rest of the Predacons do with their scary faces. He's got more of a wide, kind of like an owl. I think Optibotimus referenced that. We're referencing all sorts of people today. But he's got a rather owl-looking head sculpt. Yeah. Pretty cool there. And then he's got the Predacon symbol here and some Cybertronian glyphs. He's got them on his wings too. I forgot to point that out in Griffin mode. He's also got them on his knee pads. I'm not sure if anyone noticed that. Probably, because you can feel it. They're molded in. Articulation on this guy, he's pretty good. He's got a ball joint in the head, I believe. He's also got pin and socket shoulders, swivel in the upper arm, hinged elbows, swivel in the elbow, or the lower arm, I suppose, kind of like the gauntlet area. He's got a swivel in the wrist, hinge thumb, pin and socket hips, swivel in the thigh, double jointed knees, hinge in the, I suppose that's foot, and then ball jointed ankles, so, and his heels are on hinges as well. So you're not getting ripped off with this guy, and he's also got hinge in the wings as well. I kind of wish they splayed out, but, you know, I could see why they didn't. And like I said, you can have these folded up, which I might have him displayed like that, or have them down. Because I think he almost looks better with them down, but them up is starting to grow on me. And comparing him to Goliath for one last time. He doesn't want to stand, so we'll just hold him. Yep, he's taller. But that's about all I have to say for Grimwing here now. I was also watching one of my friend Caked Up 83's videos, and he was saying he's having a difficult time trying to find this guy. I found this guy on a whim. I walked in to Toys R Us with $25. There he is, sitting right in the front, and I was like, ooh. So, really, for me to get this thing as early as I did was pretty lucky, and I'm happy with what I bought, although it was a little bit overpriced, but who cares? That's just how Toys R Us is nowadays. I also want to give a quick birthday shout out to my friend Vitacepticon. He turned 20-something. I'm not sure, but I'm going to hopefully get him a present this year. Last year I didn't, because I didn't know when it was, so this year I hope to get him something, maybe one of the Target exclusives, but I'm looking out for you, buddy. But, yeah, that's about all I have to say for Grimwing, so I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Voyager Class Grimwing. Don't forget to like, comment, share, favorite this video if you want. Sub me, I'll sub you back as always. And, yeah, I'm also on Facebook and Twitter, and this guy gets a 9 out of 10. Almost forgot that. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Till next time, see you guys later. Peace.